Hey everyone, good evening. So we are on the road on our beast and I'm recording the video. I'm vlogging after almost 6 to 7 months. Yes, it has been almost 6 to 7 months. I have not yet recorded any video and I have not even traveled anywhere. This is the first time it happened in last I would say 7 to 8 years that I am not travel anywhere. So it's a bit challenging for me. So due to some new changes happened in my life, I had to take a pause, a big pause of almost 6 months. So yeah, this last video I recorded was in February, where I went to Bangalore and came back. And today we are almost into September. I have been to some rides like breakfast rides, short rides in city, meeting friends, and all those things were happening, but no long rides. So yeah, it's today I'm announcing that I became a father and I've got a daughter now to take care. So that is the reason I had to take a break from long rides. So yeah, that is the update of my life. It was not that easy to stop riding and keeping this beast aside. Initially it was very hard that how to manage these things, but now it has become a bit easier and I think I have become used to it. So that is the thing. And why I'm making a video now is because it's time to change this bike's front brake pads. It's been almost 32,634 kilometers since I haven't changed my front brake pad, and they are still in good shape. Like I can go for another 4 to 5,000 kilometers, but the thing is it's been almost 3 years plus with the stock brake pad. I wanted to change because the materials might become old and it's risky basically to like just maintaining the same brake pad for more than 3 years. I felt like that, but yeah, I wanted to change it before going for a long ride, which is coming soon in coming days. In next I think 3 to 4 days I will be heading for a long ride to a new destination which I have never been to. We have planned it. I don't know who will be joining us. As of now we are 2 people who are going, so very much excited. I totally forgot how to like ride this bike on highway with luggage, manage the vlogging, charging the gear, all those things. I have to go and check my shoes also, my riding shoes, riding gear which I wear while going on a long ride. I have a set for a long ride and I have a set for a short breakfast ride, so that is how I maintain. I have to go back home and check the gear properly. Yeah, that's the update. Done changing brake pads. It was hardly 10 minutes job to change both sides pads. Like there will be 2 sets like two couple sets of brake pads to this bike in the front, because there are two rotors and two calipers. So this is like heavy duty bike and it needs good power to brake the vehicle. It's 260 kgs motorcycle, and on it I am sitting, and then the weight goes beyond 350. No, yeah, almost 350, less than 350 I will say, because I'm not 100 kgs. Okay, so it's below 350 kgs, and the braking should be spot on when you are traveling at 80, 90, 100 kilometers per hour. Proper braking is needed. That's why better to go with good brands. Like now the new brake pad is also from Brembo. The stock was also from Brembo, and this feels like better. That is, I don't know if it's because it's a new brake pad and that was an old brake pad, I don't know, but this feels a bit, I would say 10 to 15% better in terms of the bite. So it's 32,000 kilometers almost, and change the brake pad. I think for next 25 to 30,000 kilometers, no need of changing the brake pads. Done. The next expense would come up is the tires. Oh my god. Every 20,000 kilometers I have to change the tires. So it's almost 32,000. I changed my tires at around 19,000, and at 39,000 kilometers I have to change again to a new set. And tires are expensive. I think the biggest expense on this motorcycle is not brake pad, it's not service, but the tires. Even major service didn't cost me this as much as the tires. Tires which are there on this motorcycle cost almost 35k plus. Even if you are going with basic, but not basic, like mid-level, like Karoo Street, it costs almost 30 to 35. And if you are going with the stock, which is Anarchy Adventure from Michelin, it costs 40 plus. It's night, 9 o'clock, and it's Dashera festival time. So everywhere you see full of lighting and music. Dandiya happening around the city, around India I can say. And we are heading to hang out with friends. So it's Sunday basically. And next week we have got a long weekend, a kind of a long weekend. That is when I'm planning to head out for a trip. Let's see how we can execute it, to see if we can execute it properly or not. It's been so long, I haven't gone to a long ride. So a lot of things got changed, a lot of new things have come into my life apart from my daughter. So even this beast has got a daughter now. Like yeah, I have another motorcycle which I bought just 1.5 months ago. It's been I think almost 2 months. I wanted a vehicle so that I can take that to office instead of going in car, and I was getting in very good deal. So just I was not planning, but I just came across the deal and I just grabbed it. So that was that happened. I will show that in, I think, some other videos, but for now just let's head here. 1 down, 5 up. हाँ रेनोवा हाँ लिया है ना।
मैं नेक्स्ट टाइम अगर चांस मिला तो उसका बैग वो मेरा रेनोवा सामने का टैंक बैग
पूरा रेनोवा किट। So we have got Yash on 850 and Rishi on Tiger 800. So we are heading to our regular adda, which is Big Star. There's a cafe in Nanakramguda. This place is very good to have coffee. Done.
My way is not working. Dialed it.
What happened?
Dialed him again, it's going to red. With the D7 on, it's getting going to red.
Actually, this video was just to give the update. I just wanted to record my life update, and yeah, that is the thing happened since last 6 months. So slowly I have to like come back on the riding journey. It won't be as frequent as it was a year ago, but at least 50% I have to try. Chalo then, it's time to say goodbye. Let's catch up in the next ride. Most probably that ride will be actual long ride to the place we plan to go.